You know what I was thinking the other day, man?
What's that, dog?
Why is it that when girls get like vibrators, it's
Mhm.
called like naughty fun,
Okay.
but when guys get a 240-volt Fuckmaster Pro 5000 with 6-speed pulsating vagina, elastic anus with semen collection tray, with a optional built-in surround system for realistic orgasms, he's seen as disgusting and a pervert. All right. If the girl of your dreams starts to laugh and giggle, thou shalt have her cheeks bounce and jiggle. Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast, baby! We made it! One whole fucking year, 52 weeks after episode 52. My God! My Lord!
My God! The 1 year's here!
Well, technically, our 1 year was like last week.
Technically, because we did miss 1 week. But
But
fuck you.
but anyways, welcome back to Typical 2 Podcasts. As you can see, we have another taste test.
Yeah,
Just special for this episode as well, because this is a special items.
exactly. Limited time only.
Limited time only. We were gonna also have another segment where we had people message us on our Instagram accounts
And
for,
TikTok
like,
or whatever
problems
the fuck.
or whatever, but no one really messaged us.
Not no one really. No one.
No one
messaged us at all.
So that didn't work out. Maybe in the future.
If we grow a bigger following, let's say in 2 years, on the 2 year special,
On a 2 years special.
maybe 2 people will send us a message better than 0.
But yeah, we were gonna try that. Didn't really pan out. We're also gonna have another taste test that we're probably gonna do maybe next week or the week after. We'll see.
Perchance, we shall see.
Perchance. But yeah, it's been an incredible year, man. We've had a lot of good moments.
A lot of
lot of
funny-
fun moments, which we are gonna talk about. Our top 5.
We're gonna go through
moments,
our top 5 clips.
which would be on our TikTok. Honestly, we should probably send those like clips, to be honest.
Perchance,
But we can just talk about it.
We'll-
Like,
we'll
we can
go-
just-
we'll
just
watch
go
them.
through it.
and then
Just talk about
we'll
it.
talk about those
But-
moments.
Without further ado, we are gonna do this taste test first before our food gets cold.
Yes.
Cause we have, as you can see here, we have burgers, we have the burgers, and we have a frosty in the middle there.
And
So you're probably wondering what's going on there. So
I was gonna say,
like,
you took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah,
I was
well,
literally gonna say it. We were probably wondering.
Well, if you would like to explain what we have here.
So, for those of you who are unfamiliar, Wendy's came out with a limited time only option that just released maybe a week ago.
Yeah, about a week ago.
All right. So, rev up those fryers because it is a Krabby Patty and a pineapple frosty. Now, granted, the
It's
frosty,
what's it called?
It all-
Bikini bottom pineapple frosty or some shit like that.
yeah, the frosty, the pineapple all sank to the bottom, but we'll mix
We'll
it
probably
around.
mix that up.
But yeah, so we got the Krabby Patty. So they pretty much made it whatever
It's
the fuck
just a
you
Dave single, literally.
So basically, it is literally just a fucking Dave single with Krabby Patty sauce, whatever that is.
Yep.
And then whatever toppings you would
Krabby
put
Patty
on a Krabby
secret
Patty.
sauce. Yeah, I don't know. That's literally the only thing they added to this. We also took out the tomatoes
Because we both
because
don't
we
like
both
tomatoes.
fucking hate tomatoes.
So.
But before we take a bite of this, I just want to show you guys that's what it looks like. It literally just looks like a normal Dave single. Like a normal Dave single there.
Pick up the phone,
Flexing that
baby.
shit. But we are going to take a bite out of this and see what the secret sauce is all about, man.
Yeah.
Because I want to taste Mr. Krabs' secret sauce. Oh my God, why are you licking it like that? Okay. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. Mmm.
Oh, the whole onion. It fell out.
Don't get me wrong, it's good.
No,
I just don't see what's so special about it.
I don't either.
It literally just tastes like a like a Dave single.
It literally just tastes like a Dave single.
It like there's literally nothing different about it. I think they just added mayo chop, so it's like ketchup
No.
and mayo.
Because that actual sauce is like yellowish orange. My guess is you see where the cheese is.
Yeah.
They probably put it at the bottom with the cheese so that it would all melt together. Because I do taste something different. That's besides the ketchup and mayo on the top.
Should probably get some water for this, but
Now we got the frosty. Yeah, it's good, but it's literally just a Dave single.
it literally is nothing special about it. It's good. I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. It's pretty damn good. Like maybe I'll like it again. It's literally just a Dave single. I've gotten a Dave single like countless times in my life, so it literally just tastes like that. I don't know what's so special about it. I don't know what they changed that's different. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
In terms of rating, taste. Okay, I'll give it a taste rating, which is probably gonna be an 8.5. I'll give it an 8.5 in terms of taste.
Because it is good.
It is pretty good. 8.5. Specialty like different about it. Like a 6.5, a 6.
Not
There's,
even.
like, nothing really different. Probably a 5 even in terms of like difference. Cause like I feel like I'm just reviewing a Dave single at this point.
Yeah.
That's
So-
literally what it like tastes like.
So maybe I'm tripping, but I know that orange sauce they did put at the bottom. I did see on mine at least, my half, on the back when I was opening it a little bit. I saw within the cheese that little orange saucy. And you slightly taste it, but not enough at all.
I don't know. It's just nothing special to me.
Maybe they changed us. I don't know.
Maybe the Uber driver that brought it here spit in it.
That you did not tip.
I did
No.
actually end up tipping.
Oh, you are a good person.
But anyways, yeah. Moving on to the frosty now. This is the what is it called? I gotta look.
You
up.
you Google it. I'll mix it.
No. I have the exact order. You mix that shit up and I look at our order here, cause we gotta say the actual name of the order. So it's the pineapple under the sea frosty is what it's called.
Wow.
Did you taste it already?
No, I'm just trying to mix it. I'm just saying.
Trying to
wow.
mix it up? Yeah, that's what it's called. Did you not mix it up nicely now?
It's very hard to get it out of the bottom. Because it's all.
That's why I got a nice long spoon, man.
Yeah, man. Well, mine is fucking stuck, so feel free to help scrape it off.
I might have to like
There we
do
go.
it, do a little bit.
There we
Yeah,
go.
scrape that shit off. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, we are gonna try it. I feel like again, this is just gonna be another. It's just a frosty.
Well, I could smell the pineapple, but I would really get.
You're right.
I would really get in there though because a lot of the flavors at the bottom. So.
Okay. Let me get a nice spoonful
Yeah.
of this shit. I'm trying to get to the bottom.
It's all right. It's covered in ice.
There you go. You can get your spoon full now. Oh shit. Okay, I'll just put it here. I honestly I wanted to try it with the fries because for anyone that doesn't know,
That's
fries
classic.
and frosty combo is such a classic.
It's elite.
For anyone that hasn't tried that, go try that as soon as you can. But anyways, let's try this out.
Hell yeah, brother! Pineapple pina colada.
Oh,
I like that.
I really like that. That reminds me.
That's nice.
That is nice.
That's nice.
Okay, see, that's different.
That's
not
nice.
just a normal frosty.
That's good. I fuck with that.
I fuck with that. That's a 9 out of 10 for me.
Oh, you better fucking believe
That's
it.
a
brother.
9.5.
That's a
Easy.
9.5.
9.5. Oh, got it a little bit on the tablecloth there. That is good, bro.
If we didn't have to dig for the bottom for the flavoring, this would be a 10. But it's a 9.5.
That's the only thing. They could have mixed it a little bit better. But
That is a fucking good ass frosty.
it doesn't take away from the flavor. Like, again, we can just mix it up ourselves. Not like we're stupid.
No.
A little bit.
Oh, I am, but not that bad.
But yeah, I honestly really like the pineapple flavor of it. It's not like a really strong pineapple flavor either. That's so good, man. There's a flavor that it reminds me of from my childhood, and I can't remember.
Probably something back home.
Definitely.
A pineapple Filipino snack.
Something pineapple, probably.
A pineapple.
That's so good.
SpongeBob's house.
Like, that is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie.
It tastes fucking busted.
Like, the hint of pineapple is perfect. It's like such a perfect blend. Maybe we mixed it nicely. You know what I mean? Again, I think this is available in US and Canada, by the way. So
yeah.
for all my European friends and
Sucks to be you.
Australian friends and African friends and pretty much anyone that's not in US and Canada, I feel bad for you because you're missing out on this. This shit is the shit.
I just shit myself. And for those of you who also don't know, it is actually Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend.
Oh yeah,
so
we forgot to mention that as well. Yeah, our 1 year literally falls on Canadian Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. This is our
Canada.
Thanksgiving meal for our podcast.
Krabby fucking patty, baby.
Krabby patty and pineapple under the sea frosty, which I
fuck with.
I fuck with it. I might get another one of those. Until like it disappears.
Yeah.
Cause that is so good. I don't know what pineapple syrup they use in that or something, but whew.
That shit bussin'.
Like it,
It's
like
bussin',
again,
bussin'.
it's a vanilla ice cream. It's a normal vanilla ice cream or vanilla frosty.
Whatever it is.
But the hint of pineapple just makes it so fucking good, man.
Makes you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart.
Yeah, it really it really does, Theo. It really does. But yeah, again, I would give it about a 9.5.
Absolutely. 9.5.
I think the only thing that takes it away from being a 10 is like they didn't mix it properly.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if that's the way it was meant to be, because there were a little bit on top and then most of it was on the bottom.
Yeah, but then
Like tiny bit on top and then most of it was just on the bottom. It was pretty much all on the bottom.
But if you go down and dig it out, you get all the flavor. If you just
get
scrape
all the
top,
flavor. I don't think there's any. Oh yeah, there's a little bit left there in the bottom.
If you scrape the top, it's like very low.
Oh my god, yeah, this is so good. I might want to get this again, maybe with some fries or something.
I might, honestly, if I ever go to Wendy's again within the coming weeks, I might get the Krabby Patty again just to see if maybe we got chinced on the sauce. Or, like, they didn't put enough for us, maybe. But right now, it's pretty bland, pretty boring.
It's just a normal Dave single.
Dave single, and then the Frosty's just great. Frosty's solid as shit.
Frosty is definitely a 9.5 out of 10. I'll tell you that right now. If you guys are on the fence about trying this, I would at least recommend the Frosty. You know what I mean?
I would definitely recommend the Frosty.
The Frosty, oh, so good.
If you want to try the Krabby Patty, it's not going to kill you.
By all means.
It's not going to kill you. It's still good. It's still a good burger. It's just nothing special.
That hint of pineapple, man. Because it's not like it's not a strong flavor, so you're constantly seeking it, and it's addicting, bro.
Yeah, man.
That shit is good. I might get that again. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that taste testing. You done there? You done? Y'all get there? Honestly, I'm not done either. Look, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Give me some of
you
that.
can have that.
That shit is so good.
I'm good. Slurp that shit up.
Amazing.
Grab that whole cup and fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So anyway.
You bust a nut there? What are you doing?
Happy 1 year.
Amazing.
Unequivocally fucking bossing.
Amazing. There's definitely more pineapple flavor in the bottom there, but moving on to the actual podcast.
Do we do our other little thing, or you want to do some topics? What would you like to do here?
I guess we can talk about our top 5.
You want to do the top 5?
Yeah, we'll do the top 5 moments.
We'll stick with the 1 year.
Might as well. We'll stick with the 1 year like theme. We're starting off with that anyway.
Hell yeah, man.
But I do got my top 5. You want to start it off though?
Sure, man. I'll start with mine.
I don't know if we should actually show it.
We probably will.
We probably will on the actual podcast. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how much work it is.
I mean, it's pretty much, you can literally just go to the TikTok page, download the video,
yeah,
or Instagram,
pretty much.
and
That's
then
what pretty much
send
I
it to
done.
yourself. It's fine. But I think, you know what we should do? We should go like 5 My
Okay,
5, you're 5.
Yeah, okay.
My
okay,
4, you're 4, and then so on and so forth. So it's hard for me. I don't know
shit.
if we're gonna.
Okay, well, mine wasn't in particular order.
Mine isn't either, but like we can just start.
Okay,
Start it like that. So I'll show mine first, and then you show yours, so on and so forth. I'll whip out my cock, you whip out yours. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway. So honestly, though, from all the clips we had, even the ones that we couldn't upload to TikTok that may have been on Instagram, it was very, very, very hard to find.
There's so many.
There's
so many.
A good just 5.
There's so
because
many
we're
moments,
we're so funny.
We're hilarious.
We're haha funny, you know?
Hilarious, bro.
Just haha.
We're fucking hilarious. But yes.
But I'm gonna start with this one. This one is a not a classic, but it's one of the ones from like I want to say the 20s. I believe this episode or this one was from. This was actually from a very early episode.
We don't even know which. Honestly, I don't even know which episodes these are from.
Some of them have the episode number there, so you might know.
Okay.
But I'll show you this one first. This one is from one of our very early episodes.
Fuck, I'm trying to look for mine because I don't think I saved them.
You're an idiot. But all right, that's fine. Here we go.
Let me see this.
All right.
Sugar
Daddy. They got sugar daddies. The same way, we could go for another woman and have a sugar mama.
I would love to have a sugar mama. Like, are you kidding me?
Mama, man.
Like, man, I get sex and money. It's like a win-win situation.
What if she's like 65 years old and completely wrinkled out?
I get sex and money. I got no standards.
Hey, man.
Dust that shit out. Oh my powder just coming out. Like, dust that shit out. Get in there. Get that bag. You know, I'm a bag getter, bro. I'm a bag getter, and I will get that bag.
You're an old bag getter. You're a saggy bag getter.
Oh, I'm a saggy bag getter. Getting that saggy bag. Literally, like, oh my god, man. Dry it in the Sahara Desert, bro. I do like that moment. I completely forgot about that. We have so many.
There's a lot.
So many good moments.
That one, I'm trying to remember the context behind that. I don't actually remember what the fuck we were talking about.
I don't either, to be honest.
That's the beauty of a lot of our clips, though. I post a lot of them with zero fucking context. If it needs the context, I'll include it. But if it's just us being stupid for no reason, then I'm not giving context because it just makes it 20 times better.
Okay, well, your top 5, I guess. Well, your first one.
My first one is you talking about how you would love to have a sugar mama.
Yes,
and you're a bag
sugar mama.
And you're a bag getter.
All right. Well, for my top 5 moment, I'm gonna go with the Filipino snack taste testing.
I was looking at that one.
That
That's
is a good
one.
moment. Do I have that video? I think I do have that video saved, actually. Yeah, that's when Josh gets his honorary Filipino card.
Putang
I fucking love that shit.
It shouldn't be too far down the line there.
No, I have it. I have them saved already. All right. Well, this is Josh's Filipino taste testing.
Fire.
I'm liking the ratings so far of the my favorite snacks.
I fucking love my Filipino brethren. You know what I'm saying?
He's about to get his honorary Filipino card.
Should I say it?
Soon enough. What? Putang ina! Chicharon ni Mang Juan. Oh my god, I said that in such a Filipino way.
I did say that in such a Filipino way.
Chicharon ni Mang Juan.
Chicharon ni Mang Juan.
First time Josh trying out Filipino snacks.
So do I have my honorary Filipino card?
Yes, you can say putang ina.
Putang ina.
I fucking love that shit. Alright, yeah, that's my top 5 moment.
I still got it to this day, boys. Putang
He
ina.
still got the honorary Filipino card.
Chicharon ni Mang Juan. I still got it on tap.
But anyways, now for our top 4 moments.
So now from this one I got here. This was an like the other one was from one of the earlier episodes. This one is like almost the beginning.
Oh shit! Early.
Early.
Oh shit! I don't know.
I
wonder what haircut I had back then. Probably the buzz cut.
This one may have been the buzz.
Okay,
but
let's
for anyone who doesn't know, I will give context to this. If I'm in a mall and I see myself a white barn, now not by myself, if I'm with another person's or my girlfriend or somebody that's a female, which is never, besides my girlfriend, because I'm scared of women.
Women scare me.
I agree. If I see a White Barn or a Bath and Body Works or candles of any kind, I'm taking a fucking sniff.
He's the sniff master.
So here,
fucking creep. He's just that weirdo in the corner that like the employees like ask, "Sir, can I help you?" "No, get the fuck away from me and my candles." And then just continue sniffing the shit out of those candles.
One hand in the pan, one hand in the candle.
Whoa!
All right, so this is the clip.
Sir, you're in bed. You're in bed, Bath and Beyond.
Shut up, bitch. Yeah, I was gonna say because one of the things I randomly enjoy doing, if I'm in a mall, whether it's by myself, with my girlfriend, with a friend, whatever.
Yeah.
If I'm in a mall, I solely make it one of my objectives before I leave that mall to find a Bath and Body Works or a White Barn, whatever the hell it's called, and go sniff some fucking candles.
Why?
Bro, you walk in that place. I don't even buy any candles.
Nice. They do smell nice. Them candles do smell nice. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I candle and take it home. I walk in there, I go to where the new candles are at, and I just fucking whiff. I fucking gotta whiff sometimes.
You know why? That pervert that like, have a hard on like, from candles.
What does this guy do every week,
I'll
just sniffing out candles?
I'll
hard when you smell that
shit,
Stranger
summer
Things
autumn breeze.
candle.
Taking off the lid candle was not in.
Yeah, that is the wildest shit.
And I'm just like, fuck, this one's kind of good. And then you go to the next one and you see how that is. Because they come up with new shit so often that it always gives you a new sniff to sniff. A new sniff to sniff.
Honestly, I do like smelling the candles, but not to that degree, you fucking...
What do you mean?
You fucking...
That one was... Yeah, that one was from episode 3.
Oh my god.
So that's ancient.
That's crazy. Well... Mine is a little bit newer, actually. It's one of our most recent ones, to be honest. It's your 8-year-old poop story.
Yeah.
I fucking died when you told that story, man. I was dying, like legitimately dying, because you just kept going about the details about the shit running down your leg.
Listen, when you're a young child, you get and you get moments like that. They stick with you. They don't leave.
They really do.
And they do not leave.
They give you really, really important lessons about controlling your anus.
Controlling your sphincter, if you will.
But anyways.
I knew you would pick this one, too.
The 8-year-old
it's so
story.
good. It's so good. I was about, maybe, I want to say 8 years old, going to school. Mom dropped me off. I'm walking through the schoolyard to get to class because we were late already. Like I said, we were late. We were late, so everyone was already going inside. When I got there, I was alone. Like no one was in the schoolyard. I had to shit so bad, and I just got to school. I literally could not hold it.
This is the same school we went to.
Yes, I was walking
That's
to
what
the schoolyard.
killed me too.
I shit myself. It wasn't runny like diarrhea. It was like an actual small turd.
Yo, fucking that man couldn't beat the shit out of me for that fucking information.
It's a classic.
It's too good. It always kills me because it's the details, man. It's the details. It's the same school we went to and shit.
Yep.
And the fact that you said it's not even like diarrhea, it was just like a small turd that
man.
fell out of my leg.
That's what it was, dude. You just shook it out. You just gotta do the one.
Oh my god, still
dude! If we pass
me
by that school, I can
day.
show you exactly where it happened to.
We're so close. We can fucking go right now.
Oh, go right now.
Oh my god, that fucking kills me, bro.
No,
that story kills me every fucking time.
It's a golden moment. I love it.
But anyways, moving on to the top 3 moments now.
Yeah, man, we're getting to the top 3 now. So
I got some pretty good ones.
This one I got here. Instagram comments are a beautiful thing. For any of you,
I fucking love Instagram.
If you're on the mythical real side of Instagram, like I have completely built my algorithm brick by brick for the absolute worst reasons.
Mine is so fucked.
Just look at the comments on every single reel you go on.
My feed is just so stupid, man. It's just sometimes I get like random old dudes just be like, they'll randomly say the N-word and then just be like, yeah, I'm that hard dude, and then there'll be thousands of comments be like, yeah, fuck yeah, Dave, or some shit like that.
Get that shit, Dave.
That's just some of my feed now.
I'm
on.
on the crackhead side of Instagram sometimes. I got fucking it's not good.
Mine's just variation of shit, man. There's crack gram, there's heroin gram, like
there's
death
single
gram where people just randomly get fucking run over and
there's
shit.
single dad gram. That's what I got too.
And then single dad, divorced dads.
Yep, I got that.
I get that a lot too.
It's telling me
I don't
something.
know why. It's something. It's definitely something. But
Oh,
yes.
fuck. But yeah,
Instagram
so
comments.
This is my IG comment clip that we had a little bit ago.
Like this.
Yeah.
Guess who's all cut up on laundry? Not me. But I'm sure someone is, and I'm proud of you.
At some point, she had to turn off her comments.
Oh, she did. They're
And
still
then-
off to this
and
day.
then you fucking go to the into the comments, and then some of them are just
Go.
hilarious. Slap my tip in the dishwasher door. This was so funny. Invade a third world country and force me to mine lithium for electric vehicles in the Western world. That's so funny. Spit in my eyelid. Funny. Now shit on my chest.
It doesn't stop.
Great content. Queef into my snorkel. I can see why she turned off
Doing
the
the
fucking
Lord's work.
comments. Keep going. Vomit in my mouth.
Nah. She should have kept them on. Amen, Jesus.
It's just the most unhinged people in her Instagram comments, and it's just, well, how did this even start? Like,
I
do want to find out how that fucking started.
You're gonna have to do
I'm
some
not
deep
gonna-
digging.
I have
for
to do
sure.
some
Where
deep
there's some
digging
wholesome
because
content
I want to find out
of
how
like-
that
of like
fucking
her
started.
or
Man.
like
I want to
a
know
kid,
who
like
the
you
fuck
said.
started
But
that
then you
shit.
open the comments
Yeah.
and it's like
it's the most fucked up shit.
And why
did I just
also her
read?
Instagram comments are off. I mean, they're kind of self-explanatory.
See,
to
in
be
my
honest.
mind, I thought because they were on for like a good while and people were just doing that, I thought she was feeding into it and she was laughing at all these comments just the same as we
Me
were.
too. She was getting engagement.
Right?
You know what I mean?
And then she just turned them
Turned
off
off.
and left it completely.
I
and
don't
we were
know
like,
what the
wow.
fuck.
I guess she
Which
just-
comment she saw and was like, okay, that's enough.
It's
That's
either
enough.
It's either that or she just genuinely hated it.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's one
I
of the
don't
two.
know. I don't know, man. But yeah, it is a damn shame.
It's
'cause
a fucking shame.
Fucking hilarious.
That united us as a human race. You know what I mean? that united all of us,
Oh
and
my
now
God.
we've lost it, and it's a shame.
All right. Well, moving on to my top three. My top three choice. I don't know if you didn't remember this one. This one's an earlier one too. It's not like super early, but it's still kind of early.
In the beginning stages.
It's the it's the story about the man getting stabbed by a fucking chicken.
I had that one too. I had that one saved too.
It's too fucking
It's so good.
It's so good. So I guess
We'll share this
We'll share
one
this
together. Yes.
we'll share this one together, and I'll go again for the next one.
Absolutely.
But yes, for the what's it called? Where the fuck is it? The chicken fight.
Yeah.
We were
man.
wondering, like, has anyone ever died from a chicken?
Yeah.
And we ran into this story. So
Yeah, and it was just mind-boggling.
has a chicken ever killed anyone? Hey Siri. Oh, has
Nah,
a chicken
Siri
ever
activated.
killed anyone? There have been at least 2 cases where chickens have killed a human. That's crazy. That's not the crazy part,
Damn,
bro.
if I had a quarter for every time a chicken killed someone, I would have 50 cents. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. It
Man
is.
stabbed to death by chicken? What?
Okay, see, he just wasn't prepared.
What?
That's his own fault. He wasn't prepared.
He brought
He
his
was
brought his fist to a knife fight with a chicken.
and
I
was
remember the
fatally
context
stabbed by
behind
one
this
of the
now.
birds, which had a knife strapped to its leg.
Like how?
What the fuck did that happen? How the fuck did that took revenge? It's like, I'm tired of this shit, man.
I literally remember the context for that. You asked me what would I rather do. I don't remember the exact description of it, but it was fight. I think it was like a gorilla or something or some.
Oh
kind
no,
of,
it was fight a gorilla once a year, or
Yeah.
fight a chicken every time you get into a car.
in your car. Yeah, that's what it was. And then we got Because I was explaining, I'm like, man, you can't die from a chicken. It's impossible. You could definitely die from a gorilla, though, even if you face it once a year.
Well, yeah,
and then that led to that question. And wow, did we ever get a great answer.
What a fucking great answer that is.
Holy
The internet is
shit.
such a great thing sometimes, man. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna go again since he had that on his list.
Yeah.
Next one up for my number 2. I guess that's his number 2.
Yeah.
For my number 2, we got the Yiddish tunnels.
Yeah, those are good. That's a good one.
We got the Yiddish tunnels. It is a 2-parter. I'm probably just gonna play part 1, to be honest, depending on the context. We'll see.
That's all right.
But for anyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about, in I don't even know what, January or something like that. It was
a
early
hot
this
minute
year.
ago, yeah.
It was early this year.
In New York.
There was this guy that tweeted out that he said he was hearing Yiddish in his walls, in his basement walls. And people on Twitter and shit were just like, yeah, you're fucking going crazy, bro. You're nuts. And then, like, I think like a week or 2 later, they find out in the news that there were Jewish people digging tunnels under New York, trying to connect like 2 buildings together. And he was just like, I'm not fucking crazy.
I fucking told y'all.
I told y'all. Y'all owe me an apology. But yes, the Yiddish tunnels. This is when we first talked about this.
Fire.
This guy started tweeting on Twitter around like November, and he was like,
November last
"Yo,
year already.
I'm starting to hear Yiddish in my basement. I think I'm like tripping balls.
What's Yiddish?
That's Yiddish is like the Jewish like language.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, I thought when you go,
That's ululating, I think is what
Oh,
that's
yeah.
called.
Yodeling?
No,
Yodeling.
yodeling is like yodeling.
like there's
That's for white people.
That is for white
But,
people.
you know, when you guys, not you guys.
We really derailed that.
Thanks,
Yeah.
yeah.
That conversation got derailed so fast.
Really derailed it.
You mean the natives fighting?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
natives fighting the.
I'm gonna have to show
the
the
battle
second.
cry.
They're gonna have
The
to show us
sampler
something.
handler.
Yeah, the battle cry.
Yo, we're.
Guys,
Oh my god.
it's not about how you get there. It's about the destination.
Major
Yes.
mayonnaise.
So we're gonna need you to need the second clip.
But
Like he was hearing like Yiddish, like talking like in his
Yeah, in his
fucking
basement.
basement. He was like, I'm not going crazy and shit. And then he tweeted another one. He was like, guys, there's definitely fucking Jewish people like living in my like walls or something. And people were like, yo, you're fucking crazy. Like you're nuts
he
as fuck.
is kind of nuts.
And then
It
this
sounds
fucking
nuts.
story comes out, and he was just like, yeah, you guys fucking owe
Yep.
me an
You're like,
apology.
Wow.
And like, yo, like imagine, bro, like you're just in your basement and you're just hearing
He
like
must be
Jewish
so
people
smug,
talking,
bro. Like
and you're just
walking
like,
on the street, like.
I fucking told you guys, I'm not going crazy.
I'm not
But bro, like, wouldn't that make you go nuts?
I would
Imagine
fucking go
Imagine that
crazy.
happened to If I had to
Yo,
live in my own humble abode and I heard just Yiddish
Kanye
inside my walls,
Kanye would immediately go on Twitter.
I'd be going crazy, man.
I don't even know how he talks.
But yes, that is my top 2. And now
For
our
number
number
one.
one
Yeah.
moment of the
This
one
one-
year and for first year of our podcast, man.
This one for me, it's incredible because without the context, this is possibly the best argument you will ever hear in your life. This was like the one and only time that you and I sat here and had a full-blown discussion that turned into a very small argument. And it didn't even make any fucking sense. And it was just...
I have a feeling I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and it was just funny as fuck. So here it is.
There was also an anime called Space Brothers where a real-life Japanese astronaut recorded a cameo in the. I think I was like talking about facts, anime facts.
Yeah, you were.
That shit.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they get the recording equipment up there?
Rocket, I guess. And they probably have fucking microphones there already. Fucking
Yeah, but then he's sitting there going...
fucking is wrong with you?
Those microphones aren't that good up there. Where did they film the show or do the show?
Well, obviously they fucking recorded it on the ISS.
Okay, well, give me a fucking break. What year did this shit come out? It could not have been that good quality for him to do it all the way up there.
It wasn't.
And they weren't gonna spend more money to send another fucking rocket with recording equipment up there for his dumbass.
Well, he probably brought the fucking files when he was just flying down.
Maybe they just sent him on a mission, and then they hit him up with an email like, "Hey, would you like to have a cameo appearance?" And then he emailed them back 3 light years later and was like, "Sure." And then 3 light years later, they fucking sent the shit in the spaceship. Like, he didn't have it with him. There's no way.
I don't know what
Unless
the
they
fuck
also
is
sent him up there.
I
don't know either. Those lines, which is a waste of fucking money. You
No,
could have
he
did
was
that in the
just-
studio.
He was just He was just in the international space station as an astronaut doing experiments.
So
and
they
shit.
asked him for a cameo while he was already up there.
Yes.
So he was up there, and then they were like, "Hey, you want to do this?" And he was like, "Sure, send the equipment up."
Pretty much.
Bullshit. There's no fucking way.
Look it
They
up, man.
spent-
Space Brothers.
No, I believe he did the cameo. I'm saying there's no fucking way they spent more money on a rocket to go there to give him the shit.
No, they didn't send. Wait, give what?
That's what
like
you fucking
microphone?
said.
Like I mean, like he took it with him.
Yeah, he was on a rocket
derailed.
ship. Not that they sent it on a rocket ship.
that's what
This
you
is fucking
said.
Amazon.
That's what you just said.
No, I meant like
I was like,
on
how
a
the fuck-
rocket ship with him. While he was fucking, there was probably microphones with him and shit already.
But what I just said was, how the fuck did they get the recording equipment up there? And you looked at me and you went,
They recorded. They recorded.
rocket.
I didn't know. I had to fucking explain it that the fucking equipment came with them, not that they're sending packages with a fucking rocket. What is this automatic Amazon?
But the way you said it is, when he was already in the International Space Station in space, they asked him while he was there. So how the
Yes.
fuck was he just gonna know to bring recording equipment with him?
They record shit in the International Space Station. They
Did he
already,
have a good
they already
microphone?
had it. Yes, they have to. They do interviews and shit for the news.
So did he sound good, or was it like, I'm taking a shit?
Well, I guess he sounded good enough.
I'm taking the fucking shit right now. My dick and balls are touching the water.
Why did I say that at the end?
I don't know.
Why did I say that at the end?
I don't know.
That conversation just made zero fucking sense.
It made little to
Made
no
zero
fucking sense.
Oh my god, I fucking love that.
Wow.
But anyways, now for my number one moment from our podcast for this year. We also this was actually a two-parter, but I'm going to talk about the first part. But this guy's a legend in our podcast. The New York mayor, Eric Adams.
Yes! The New York goat.
New York mayor, man. And for anyone who doesn't know, he did get arrested for bribery and fraud, I'm pretty sure, and shit like that. Which
He's from fucking New York!
which really, really makes sense now. This clip really makes sense now, so we'll just take a look at it.
Okay.
How would you describe New York? New York.
That's all he said was just New York.
New York, yes.
There you have it, ladies and,
then,
gentlemen.
okay.
New York.
And then he realized how fucking dumb that
Dumb he
is.
sounded.
And then he followed up with, it's a place where every day
so
you wake
dumb.
up and you can experience everything from a plane flying into a World Trade Center to a person who's celebrating a new business that's open. That's literally what he said, bro. I'm like, what
Nice new business. Hey, that plane's hitting the second
What are you
tower.
even talking about? Like, what?
What the fuck did you just... What the fuck?
It's so out
I
of
was
pocket.
I was floored.
But yes, we talked about him again when he got arrested because it just makes sense now. This guy is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I
This
swear
guy's
we've
dumb
talked
as
about
shit.
him like 3 times.
This
But that
guy's
was the first.
Dumb as shit, man. He's dumb as
Oh,
shit.
what a fucking
Guy. We'll
goat.
miss him on our podcast, man. Maybe when he gets out, we'll have him on. And be like,
Hey,
what
man.
what did you mean by this?
Listen, all I'm saying is if Trump can run for president even after getting incarcerated, that guy can run for mayor of New York again.
Probably.
Anything is
And people will
possible.
probably fucking vote for him.
Anything is possible. Oh,
But
he's got
anyways-
my vote.
I would fucking vote for him.
I'd vote for that guy to be the
Dumbass.
mayor of my city. Are you kidding me? Listen, man.
That
In
is
this
stupid
city,
ass.
we have a new business and 9/11.
It's
Alright.
just
All right, you
such
got
a
my vote.
crazy fucking jump. It's such a crazy jump. But anyways, that concludes our favorite moments for the year. It's been a fun year, man.
Absolutely.
It's definitely been a fun year.
And you guys should leave your favorite moments from any of our
Yeah, if you have
episodes
any
in the
favorite
comments.
moments, let us know.
Please
Let us
engage
know.
with us.
the
Talk
love
to
of
us.
God.
For fuck's sake.
We got like 53 people and none of y'all talking. But anyways, moving on to the actual topics that we got for this year. I mean,
Yeah.
for this week.
This whole year. This is it. This is the one we're doing this year.
That's it, just for the year. Which one should I go with here? I guess I'll talk about this quick then.
Sure, man.
I've been playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Woo!
And man, it's been great.
Does
It's
this
been
fall under the anime category?
Nah, it doesn't. I have too many anime topics already as it is, to be honest.
All right,
with you.
word.
So I'll just include it in normal topics. But yes, I've been playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Check it out on my channel. Looney is busy with zeros as O's. But I've been playing that, and I was having fun until I got to fucking Great Ape Vegeta.
Hell yeah.
And Great Ape Vegeta resized my whole more than any other boss that I've ever fought.
Hey.
But it was fucking insane. I thought I was playing a fucking anime fighting game, not a Dark Souls anime game, because that was just nuts. And I saw, before I bought this game, because I waited until I got my paycheck, and I was seeing on Twitter people complaining about fucking Great Ape Vegeta and how fucking stupid it is. And I was just like, nah, it can't be that bad. I played Budokai Tenkaichi 3 when I was a kid. Can't be that fucking bad.
Right?
Nah, I was dead wrong, bro. I had to lower the difficulty. I was like, fuck, I gotta lower the difficulty, man, because this is just nuts. And even when I lowered the difficulty, I was still dying until it still took me a fucking couple tries. And I was just like, maybe I'm just fucking ass. So right after that fucking recording, I hopped on training, and this is probably one of the first games where I was just like, nah, I gotta practice.
I gotta practice. I
Well,
gotta
actually,
do the
there's been a bunch
tutorial.
of other games, but like, yeah, right after that fucking recording, I was just like, nah, I'm gonna get my ass whooped for the rest of this fucking like playthrough if I don't get my shit together. And I have gotten better, got my groove back a little bit more. So we'll see with the next playthrough. But it has been fun. Graphics look great. They're using Unreal Engine, which I don't mind. Unreal Engine is pretty smooth.
Hell yeah, bro.
Game is smooth. Again, graphics is not really much to the graphics other than the environment. So
No.
I'm playing it on PC. So again, really fucking smooth. I'm having a lot of fun. But yeah, right now, probably get it a 9 out of 10. I'll give it a 9. That's an early rating, so that might change when I finish the game, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to quickly talk about that because Great Ape Vegeta is still giving me nightmares, man. It's still giving me nightmares. It's been a couple days now, and I still think about his stupid ass fucking beaming me with every key blast he has and just grabbing my stupid ass and crushing it. I fucking hate Vegeta and his stupid hairline, man. Oh my god. That honestly, like literally like after that recording, I felt like tired. Like I felt like
You just had to go to bed.
not even that. Like I felt like mentally I was exhausted, but I was like, I gotta train this, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta just check out some of the controls, how to counter properly and shit like that. And I was like, man, I was missing so much. The tutorial definitely did not give me most of the fucking shit I needed. But we'll see. We'll see in the next playthrough. But yeah, moving on to your first topic. How many topics do you got this?
Only a
this
couple.
week?
But this one's also in the video game aspect. Game Freak, the people who make the Pokemon games and have been doing so for ever.
Yeah.
They had a data breach and thousands of accounts got leaked.
Well, I got a Pokemon Go account, so that probably honestly got fucking leaked. or
I
some
probably
shit.
got mine from about 8 years ago, so
Yeah, that
I
probably
guess
got breached as well. Who gives a
I don't
shit at this
fucking know.
point?
But yeah, so I think it has to do with mostly the Switch type deals. But then again,
okay, so
I would assume, but the Game Freak itself, they have control over like Pokemon Go and all
Yeah,
that
and
other
shit like
shit.
that,
so
I'm assuming shit like that.
but I
got
think
leaked.
the intended target was towards Switch accounts and so on and
First
so
off,
forth.
fuck Nintendo though.
Hell yeah,
Fuck
brother.
Nintendo. But yeah, there's been a lot of hacks going on lately. To be honest with you, there's been a lot of data breaches. Sony was one of the bigger ones that happened this year. This year, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, there's
Rockstars was about
Rockstar
almost
also.
a year ago now.
Yeah, with that kid leaking GTA 6 files.
And thank God he did, because we got it.
We're getting it.
That
We're
kid
getting it.
kid went to jail for a good cause.
Well, we probably would have gotten it anyways. To be honest,
It probably would have taken them longer, though, to be
It-
honest. At that point, they were
fucking-
like, all right, well, fuck, he's forced our hand.
it's a what if at this point. So, but yeah, there's been a lot of hacks going on, and good thing I don't have a Nintendo account. Do you have a Nintendo account?
I do.
Well, you should probably fucking like change your passwords and shit like that for your Nintendo account.
I haven't used it in fucking...
When was the last time you played on the Switch?
I don't know.
Honestly, I've wanted to get a Switch, but I might just wait for the Switch 2 or something.
Honestly, the thing is, there's no, like, games
Games.
really. It's nice to have something that you can take portable with you.
Yeah.
Because we don't have many consoles like that anymore, like we used to back in the day.
But I think PlayStation is looking to make one, like
If
an
they
actual
do-
portable one,
If they fucking do, I'm all over it.
not like the what's it called, the
That
one that they
one.
have right now, the Portal.
That's horse shit.
Apparently, people are like enjoying it. It's just you need internet for it.
That's the thing. It's like, oh, okay, yeah.
It's just cloud
cool.
gaming.
But if I want to go out and I'm out with my friends, you know, let's say we're all just out of the house. We're sitting in a park or something, you know, we're hanging around in someone's backyard. Wi-Fi connection is either non-existent or just not good.
The thing is,
Maybe I want to play, but I can't because there's no Wi-Fi.
the thing is too nowadays. Like I feel like people expect too much from handheld game like systems too, where they expect like smooth performance.
Nah. Well,
But,
yeah, you're right.
like-
a lot of people want that.
If you think about it, when in the PSP era, like the PSP versions of the games were usually lower quality,
Yeah.
but they were still fun as fuck. It was still pretty much same mechanics, except you were missing a couple buttons as well.
Yeah, the thing is, a lot of people have to realize, and this is one thing I realized, every single time I had a handheld console, the graphics were always shit compared to consoles.
Yeah, that's
But they have to be, because you can't fit an entire console's firmware into this little
Literally.
fucking thing. You just can't do that.
I mean,
So-
nowadays they're definitely like advancing more to the point where like it's a little bit more possible, but it's still not gonna be. Definitely not gonna be as smooth as you would get like playing on a
And that's
PC
the-
or
yeah.
a PlayStation.
And that's the thing, for a console that tiny, you would rather have the smooth gameplay that doesn't screw everything up than, oh my god, his hair looks so realistic in one
Exactly,
frame per
like-
second. Like,
Like literally, like bro, if I would love to have a fucking portable like device like on the plane or something like that. Cause when I was on a plane when I was flying back to Philippines, man, was I fucking bored.
yeah.
Was I bored as shit. I was just watching movies, and that's pretty much the only thing you can do. And think about it, if you had a portable like handheld gaming,
Oh, it was.
bro, I would be playing Black Myth Wukong on the plane, literally the entire plane ride, finishing that entire fucking game. I'm on New Game Plus right now, and I'm having so much fun. I haven't died a single time. It's so fun. Like
No, it was, having the Switch was honestly good for me. Like I said, there's not too much I really play, especially to now, because there just hasn't been any new games really. But there that I care for at least. But like when I not this year, but last year, I was on a plane going to Minneapolis, and I had that thing with me for about
yeah,
an hour
it's nice,
15.
right?
It kept me occupied for that entire time, and I was good.
I had my iPad and I tried to play GTA San Andreas, but it was updating and I didn't have Wi-Fi. So I was just like, fuck, me, man.
fuck.
That's the thing. Like, if you're on a plane, how are you gonna use the PlayStation Portal?
Exactly,
what I
you
mean?
can't.
Like, you can't.
That's the thing, you can't.
Like, you can't. So, I don't know. Hopefully they make a new one. We really derailed from this topic. Of,
Well, we're in the same line.
video
but
game
it's-
topics, yeah.
There wasn't really much to talk about. Game Freak had a breach people's accounts. You know, stay safe.
yeah.
That's pretty much
Well,
it.
I guess in terms of video games, I'll talk about this one too. I don't know if you probably heard about this.
Maybe.
Red Dead Redemption is coming to PC on a remastered on
Yeah.
October 29th. And the screenshots are looking mighty fine, man. I've seen them.
Mhm.
And they look really good. Like, not as good as Red Dead Redemption 2, but kind of close to GTA 5 graphics. And I might actually play that, because I don't remember playing the first Red Dead Redemption. I don't think I played it.
So I do very faintly. It wasn't like Red Dead 2 where I've played it over 2 times or about 2 times at least. That was one of those games where I played here, played there. I managed to finish, but don't really remember all the details and all the
I
nooks
might
and crannies.
replay it again.
Well, I am. My channel.
He is playing
it's
Red
gonna
Dead
come.
Redemption 2 right now.
I'm going in story order, so I'm starting with the second game, and then once I finish that, going into the
So
first.
that is the prequel. So for anyone who doesn't know, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the prequel to Red Dead Redemption, which,
Yep.
I mean,
Favorite
doesn't make
game.
really sense, but
Well, you know,
it made really good gameplay and story. So
favorite game of all time. That's all I gotta say.
one of my it's
But
definitely
yeah.
one of my favorite games of all
So
time.
I will be playing it on the PS5 because I already had it on there for a long time. So I'm not gonna spend more money than I need to for
Yeah.
the PC version.
Wait, you have a Red Dead Redemption 1?
Yes, on the PS5. Yeah.
Oh damn! I didn't know they had it on PS5 as well.
Yeah, so it's because they remastered it, not remastered it, I guess kind of, but they released it for the PS4 that you could get.
Ah, so it's compatible with the
So
PS5.
it is compatible with the PS5.
Ah,
so I
okay.
already had that sitting there.
I might just
Um,
get the depending on how much it is, how much they release it for. To be honest, because games are so fucking
Yeah.
expensive now.
The thing is with that, it also comes with Undead Nightmare though, so that
Yeah, so
it
that
will-
DLC is pretty decent, man. Honestly, they should have done another DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2. They should have done another DLC for GTA 5, like single player DLCs, but never did. They never did any DLCs for any of those games. It's
because
such a shame.
they
'cause
saw
online,
green. They saw green in the online market.
GTA Online is literally they're fucking cow cash, bro.
And one thing that kind of annoys me is when Red Dead Online was out, it was actually good.
It was pretty decent, but they just never updated it.
But the thing is, they didn't update it the same way they did for GTA Online because you can't do too much with a game that's set in the 19th century. It's hard.
You really can't. You can't just randomly add fucking flying bikes
Yeah.
and more cars. You know
what I mean? It's a very
We
hard
add
thing.
horses, like different horses and shit like that.
Like
Horses with drip.
yeah, yeah,
Horses,
you could
you got
add.
a horse with a bling and shit like that.
But that's the thing. I feel like they could have, if they wanted to make that online game still relevant, they could have at least tried to
With
add more
Undead Nightmares
story.
2.
Yes. At least add even more story to the online. Like, you're telling me they could record a brand new mocap suits with Dr. Dre, Franklin, and insert that into GTA Online, but they can't do that for Red Dead Online?
Yep.
No
I don't know,
wonder
man.
that.
I
No
don't know,
wonder
man.
that shit died.
They really just don't care about it. They're like Rockstar really only cares about GTA Online at this point.
Unfortunately.
And GTA 6 obviously, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's literally the only thing that the company's focused on.
And it is honestly a crying
Because
shame.
bro, they have so many good fucking titles. Bully, like I was
They
talking
let-
about earlier, Bully's
They
such a
let
good
everything
game.
die. They let everything die.
And I am gonna play that because I have that on emulator, so we'll look out for that on my channel. I fucking love that game. But yeah, I guess that pretty much concludes the video game topics. What other topics do I got here? What other topic do you have there?
So
What's the
I
other-
had something. It's not directly related to a video game, but it's related to gamers.
Okay.
This contains a man named Billy Mitchell. For those of you who don't know who Billy Mitchell is, I learned this through Moist Critical, so thank you. This also has to do with him as well.
Okay.
And I think Brian Jobst. I'll look it up again in a second. But Billy Mitchell is one of the OG gamers, the world's best gamer.
Is this the speedrun thing?
I don't remember if he was the speedrunner, but he's been doing this shit since like the 80s with like the OG games.
Okay.
He's like the gamer of all time, like
Okay.
the top guy. And apparently he's a giant world A-class douchebag, and I better be careful because he might actually try to sue us because he'll go after anyone who talks bad about him.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's really pathetic. But this, when I read the title to this, I was floored. So the title for this article, Moist Critical. So Billy
I was
Mitchell,
about to say, what does Charlie have to do with this?
and I'll get into that right momentarily. It's the Billy Mitchell versus Carl Jobst court case. I'll get into why that is a court case in a moment. But Moist Critical claims his farts were used as evidence in the court case.
What?
Exactly. Now, if I go through this, I will read.
You can
Mo-
read?
I'm just as surprised as you are.
Wait, what the fuck? What did I just hear?
Exactly. Moist Critical reveals that he testified against Billy Mitchell in an ongoing court case. This included video footage of Moist farting on camera being used as evidence against his claims. The case.
What the fuck?
And this case in question is Carl Jobst versus Billy Mitchell. A trial Jobst claims Mitchell delayed for over 3 years before a date got set in stone and the trial could begin in the Australian court. It's a suit raised by Mitchell, claiming that Jobst's YouTube videos about him cheating at Donkey Kong were defamation. And as a result,
you know the movie Pixels?
yes,
There was, I'm pretty sure, like, this was,
I'm pretty
like,
sure he was in that.
like, about him. This
and
was
about
it.
him,
Yeah.
yeah. But as a result, Mitchell has raised a suit pursuing $450K in damages.
Okay.
But anyway, so Moist Critical was brought on as a witness in the case to testify against Mr. Mitchell. On the 6th day of the trial via video call, the questioning that came from both Mitchell and Jobst's lawyers revolved partially around a video of Charlie farting into a microphone.
What the fuck?
Charlie said, "My fart made it as evidence in this case. Billy Mitchell's team used my ass trumpet in their evidence."
Wait, how does it? Wait, why were they using it?
I don't know.
So the article doesn't even say why.
Well, there is more to it. So at this moment, I don't know. But so Moist Critical proceeded to say, Billy Mitchell does not deserve an apology because Billy Mitchell is not innocent. You're letting him manipulate and lie to you as he's done his entire career. Charlie's statement was used in the court by Mitchell's legal team as a way of illustrating the grapevine effect, quote unquote, with them trying to assert that Jobst's videos about the plaintiff led to Moist making a video based on what they deem as false information, hence it being used a part of the defamation suit.
What the fuck, man?
So in that video, Charlie shit his pants on camera, and that whole scenario was used to pursue like it's false.
What the fuck?
So Charlie, you gotta stop shitting yourself, man. It's
How? What
it's
the
not
fuck
good
does
for the
that have
courts.
to do with what? This is such a fucking insane story. What the fuck does Charlie's fucking
Ass trumpet,
ass
as he
gas
says.
have to do with this fucking case? I don't get it.
It's fucking incredible, man.
That's a head scratcher. I have to fucking watch a video about this or something, cause this shit does not make sense, man. What the fuck did I just hear?
Oh, I'm sure Charlie will come up with something about
What
it.
the fuck did I actually just hear?
Yeah, this is a clip from it, I believe. His ass is literally on the microphone.
What the fuck did I just hear? I'm actually like just confused. I'm just confused. Like I don't even know what the fuck to say.
I don't know either. As soon as I read that, I'm like, what does that mean? That can't be right.
I have to watch a video from Moist Critical about this.
Oh, I'm sure
'Cause-
he'll make one.
Oh, he probably has one already if he hasn't yet, but
That's true.
what the fuck? What the fuck? Like what the actual fuck?
I don't know either. Like I said, I was completely floored. I didn't think this would be something on my bingo card ever, as anyone's flatulence getting used against them in a court case.
What?
Besides Amber Heard, I guess that is true. But man,
The shit chester. I mean the chest shitter.
bed shitter, chest shitter, whatever the hell she did.
Oh my god. Was
Yeah.
that it? There was
Oh,
no
yeah,
more
no, that
details?
That was it. That was pretty much what it led up to.
I'm so confused, man. I have so many questions, bro. I have to do research on this. Well, maybe we'll come back to this. Maybe there'll be an update to it, but I have to come back to this. But anyways, is that your last topic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your last topic. I guess I can move on to my last topic then. I do got a trailer, which we're probably gonna get fucking copyrighted for. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm a pretty big horror fan, horror movie fan. You know what I mean? I love me some horror movies. The Conjuring. I usually watch that as my fucking comfort movie,
You're a fucking
which a lot
weirdo.
of people think I'm a freak for. Which
You are. That ain't normal.
you know what? Some people have tastes, and some people don't. All right.
I'm going to taste your ass.
Whoa, come down there, Charlie. But anyways, we'll check this out because Smile 2 is coming out, and Smile was a really good horror movie. It was a really good concept to it, and they did a really good do you remember the marketing for that shit, where they had like people just smiling the entire game in baseball games? Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, they had that promotion. I don't know if they'll do something like that again. But this is supposed to come out at the end of the year, and I might honestly check this out. There's quite a bit of good movies coming out this year, so check this out.
I don't want to get scared.
Boo!
Something really bad happened. You remember Louis Fergoli from high school? I went to his apartment, but when I showed up,
Louis?
he was smiling at me.
It's the demon. Oh. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I like that.
Sky Riley, you are in the middle of a big world tour. You okay?
I keep seeing this face everywhere.
Oh, she did.
This thing is a parasite. You witnessed
I
a
would
death.
fucking
Now
go
it's
crazy.
latched onto you.
Oh yeah.
Which she probably thinks she is going crazy.
100%.
Oh, it is coming out this
Traced the
month.
string of deaths to you. Nobody has survived longer than a week.
Sky, pull it together and get back out there.
No, I will not let this thing use me.
She did.
She's definitely a dead.
She's so
Kill
hard.
you first.
What?
We have to end it,
That's.
no matter what.
Is that how she's gonna try to end it? She's gonna try to kill herself and then revive herself back to life? Oh.
I need to stop it, but I don't know how.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yummy.
Yummy, yummy. Huh. October 18th. It's literally coming out next week. I did not know. I did not know.
Gee!
I did not know it was coming out next week. What the fuck? When did this
Wow.
come out?
A month.
A month ago. Why am I only hearing about it now? What the fuck?
Cause you lacking, dog.
I've been lacking, man.
Unbelievable.
Honestly,
what is wrong
I've
with
been
you?
lacking. I've been watching too much random shit, to be honest.
I don't know, man. That's what happened in the first one. Did the main character die in that?
She did.
That's-
She did indeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was happening in that first part with that guy where he was like opening his mouth and then he saw something like tall.
Yeah.
In the first one, it was like a smile demon, is what it is.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm assuming it's the same idea and similar idea where she's gonna try to stop it.
Hey, man. If it's a smile demon, it doesn't seem like that bad of a guy. He's just happy.
But they just end up killing themselves.
Well, it's not his fault. He's not the
So
one
the
killing.
the basis of the story is this smile demon, basically you pass it on to someone else by killing yourself.
In front of them.
Yeah, basically.
That's cool.
Yep. I think in the first movie, like she had to like kill someone or something like that in order to try to stop it. I forgot. Honestly, I haven't seen that movie in a while. I might rewatch it again before I watch this movie. But I didn't know it was coming out next week. I might watch that in a movie theater, to be honest. I haven't seen a movie theater horror movie in a long time. So.
Well, I would offer you a date night, but I am not watching that shit.
Yeah, you fucking shit yourself in the movie theater and be like, I gotta go change in the car.
Yeah, that's me.
But anyways, yeah, that concludes the normal topics.
How long we been running for here, brother?
We're like an hour or something. Yeah, an hour.
Hey.
So, yeah, that's pretty damn good. Anyways, I guess moving on to the anime segment. How many anime
Anime
topics you
in my
got?
butt.
How many anime topics you got?
Perchance I may have a couple, but right now I'm sitting on one.
Sitting on one. Okay, well, I'll start it off then. I got my first one. So this one came out like, I think like a week or 2 weeks ago. But Crunchyroll, I think we've talked about this before. As our rating. But Crunchyroll revealed the top 5 anime tournaments in all of anime. And this is based off fan votes.
Interesting.
So yes, it is. When I saw this, I was like, interesting. I'm really okay with the results of this.
You're okay with the results?
So
I
for
might
number
be
5,
seeing.
we got the Tournament of Power from Dragon Ball Super. So that's the one I'm pretty sure with like Jiren and shit like that. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I haven't really finished Super. I keep starting it and then just not touching it again.
Okay, word.
Number 4, we got the Grand Magic Games from Fairy Tail. This show here, I haven't seen all of it. I've seen like the beginning of it. I think like first few episodes, and then I never really finished it again. I have so many animes to finish, man. But apparently it is a really good one. A lot of people are saying like it does have a lot of plot armor, but it is a pretty decent anime tournament.
Okay.
Number 3, we got the UA Sports Festival from MHA, from My Hero Academia.
Also haven't seen
I
it.
fucking hate fan base of that show, but it looks pretty interesting.
You know what? A lot of people that aren't associated with that fan base that I've watched that I've spoken to, they said it's a good show. It's just the fan base makes it horrible.
They just fucking ruin it. And honestly, JJK fan base is getting there. Like, look at this shit. What kind of fucking degenerate would have a body pillow of Gojo like that? Number 2. This one I definitely agree with. We got the Chunin exams from Naruto. I think that has one of the best fights with Gaara versus.
I was gonna say Rock
Rock
Lee
Lee
is cold in that, and then oh boy, do they just not give a
derailed
shit
his
about
character.
him after that.
They just spit on his character after, man. I mean, most of the characters literally had no development after
No,
Shippuden.
none whatsoever.
So, yeah, and then number 1, one that I definitely I agree with, because I watched the show, you watched the show. And a lot of people might be surprised about this. They might think it's the Dragon Ball like Cell games, which honestly, I could have chosen that as my honorable mention. I would have chosen that as an honorable mention.
Can I guess what this one is?
Yes, actually, you can guess. Number 1. What do you think it is?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yes, you are correct. The Dark Tournament from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Fuck yeah.
Had some of the best fights, I would say, in anime history.
That was just a clutch tournament. That was just
and
clutch.
I'm so disappointed that Netflix never adapted that. That whole tournament, man.
Which was
Taguro's aura in that whole tournament.
That was literally the most important thing in the entire beginning of the show.
So crazy, bro. Like Taguro became one of my favorite characters in all of anime because of that tournament.
And Netflix was like,
"Fuck you,
fuck you guys."
But yes, number 1, the Dark Tournament from Yu Yu Hakusho. Some people might be surprised about it. Comment below if you have any tournament that you liked from anime that wasn't mentioned on the list. But I agree with this list. I think I haven't seen some of the shows on here, but I think this is a pretty good list, especially the number 1. I definitely agree with that.
I only know a couple of them, like I said, so I can't really disagree
like
to
anime
agree.
Tournaments, yeah.
Yeah, but not bad.
Do you agree with the number 1 though?
Yeah, that's iconic.
That's just goated. I think it's such an iconic fucking arc. There's just too many like iconic fights, even with what's his name, Hiei and the Dragon Fist.
Yep.
Kurama turning into a fox. So many memorable moments, man. This is too good.
The Irish lad is a king, though.
Yes, man. Oh my, what's his name?
If you watch it in English, there's one of the
guy
characters,
with the wind arms,
and he's got orange hair. They gave him an Irish accent. It is so fire.
It's so funny too. Oh my god, like you can't understand what the fuck he's saying half the time, to be honest. But yeah, I agree with that. Completely agree with that. I guess we can move on to your anime topic. You say you only have one, really?
So I had one that's the one I'm gonna talk about, but I have another one where I'm like, maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. But
it's not that important. It's not important.
Yeah, but all right. Well, so this one I had. I'm gonna get the exact detail here. So One Piece.
One Piece.
It's taking a break.
Oh shit.
For the first time, I believe, almost ever. Because if they've ever taken a break before, it might have been for like a week or two.
This is a long one, right?
This is going from now being October. They're taking a break until April of next year.
Shit.
And they've never done something like this. Ever.
6 months of a break?
Yeah.
So, what is it about that? Like, are they gonna just improve quality, I guess, of animation? How much improvement can they improve on the animation, bro? It's their animation, their impacts, like scenes, like it literally looks insane already half the time.
So the thing is, it's a combination of two things. they're gonna try to come back with better pacing and then try to improve the animations, I guess, a little bit. But they're already good.
Thank God.
The
Pacing is the only thing that I really give a shit about, to be honest with you, because that's what everyone complains about. That's my only complaint about One Piece is pacing.
But it also has to do with the fact that Oda, in terms of when he's been writing the manga, has taken a lot of periodic breaks.
Yeah.
So they're pretty much just catching up to wherever the hell he is now anyway. So
well, yeah, to be fair, like they're probably animating it faster than he's writing now. So.
Exactly. So it's pretty much like they can only do so much with the animation when they're literally caught up to him.
Like they can't do a berserk thing where they're making it up as they go. Pretty
exactly.
Because they never finished it.
And
you know what I mean? Like
he's still actively working on it.
Like the manga has to keep up with it. So yeah. I mean that makes sense, to be honest. And I'm really, really fucking glad that they're gonna work on pacing, because holy crap, man! Like the pacing in One Piece is horrendous. It's just there's no other way about it. It's atrocious sometimes.
No, it's bad.
At times I'm just like, holy fuck, just move on. Like, why are you guys like talking about the same person for like 2 episodes?
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna now with this break though. I stopped watching it, as I mentioned before.
You haven't watched Egghead yet?
No,
right?
not at all. And as soon as Wano finishes, when I stopped. But I'm pretty sure where they have left off now is a cliffhanger, which is supposed to end Egghead. So they're literally gonna tease us for 6 months. It looks like.
Fuck, man. Okay, well I got time to fully catch up now.
Yeah, and
so,
I'm probably gonna actually begin Egghead and then finish it.
I'm definitely gonna try to catch up now. It's 6 months, more than enough time. I'm already on like episode 700.
I mean, I watched the entirety of One Piece without skipping any filler within a year.
I actually don't know what episode I'm on now, but I just finished Dressrosa. So whatever episode that's in. What episode is that in?
I don't know.
500, 600?
I lost track. I'm too addicted.
Bro, it's too many episodes.
I got too fucked up.
It's pacing, man. Please, I might just switch to One Piece at this point just to get it over with. You know what I mean?
Fuck, you thugged it out to this point. Just keep going.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. I've literally just watched pretty much every episode except like some of the fillers. But yeah, I guess moving on to my next anime topic. This is a pretty fun one. I asked ChatGPT to write a manga.
Oh, good lord.
And I told it to write a manga about TikTok and brain rot. Specifically. And I think it gave me one of the best synopses. Because this has turned into like a horror kind of comedy kind of thing. This is an interesting synopsis, I might say. But I'll read it to you. Because honestly, I should have done this a while ago.
Okay.
But anyways, this is where it starts. In the small town of Low, Ohio, nothing much ever happens until a strange new TikTok trend starts sweeping through the local high schools. The app's infamous algorithm has been pushing bizarre, mind-numbing content into everyone's feed. Unhinged dances, skibbity toilets, and surreal Ohio memes. But what starts as mindless fun quickly devolves into something sinister. Those who indulge in the content for too long fall into a terrifying trance known as a TikTok brain rot. The afflicted become mindless zombies, endlessly gooning over videos. Their brains fried by dopamine overload. They start repeating catchphrases like "Rizgod" and "Mogged." While contorting their bodies in nightmarish attempts to replicate viral trends. The more they watch, the more they descend into madness, with their eyes glued to the screen and minds edging closer to insanity. At the center of this viral curse is an elusive account called the Mogster, whose scripting videos are rumored to hold the key to ultimate online fame, but come at a dangerous price. Those who try to beat the Mogster's impossible challenges either end up possessed by the algorithm or they disappear entirely, leaving behind only cryptic hashtags and glitched videos. The story follows Alex, a high school senior with a strong sense of irony, who decides to investigate the mysterious wave of brain rot overtaking his classmates, with his best friend Tyler, a self-proclaimed Riz master, and Rachel, a conspiracy-obsessed girl who's been deep into the world of cursed TikTok lore. And they uncovered the dark truth. That TikTok's algorithm has become sentient and is feeding off human attention to grow stronger. This is getting too close to home, man.
It's so realistic. It's actually sad.
It's no longer just recommending videos. It's controlling them. As Alex and his friends dig deeper, they find themselves trapped in a world where reality blurs with memes. Skibbity toilets come to life, and curse trends like Ohio challenges wrap the fabric of their town. The only way to break the curse is to outmog the mogster by creating the ultimate viral video. A challenge that will either save their minds or doom them to an eternity of mindless scrolling. The amount of brain rot that I just got from fucking reading that shit, man.
I'll give it credit. It did a really good job of portraying how stupid it is.
This just shows you how fucking scary it is. Because, again, it's getting too close to home where you're realizing, yeah, some of these teens are just, at this point, mindless zombies. They are following trends, man.
I hate to sound
They're being controlled by the algorithm.
I hate to sound like an old fart, but these teens and these young lads,
kids nowadays, man,
they're fucking stupid.
They're dumb as shit, bro. But yeah, I found that really interesting, and I might ask ChatGPT to write me more mangas with like different topics. To be honest,
I'm gonna see if it can draw us one.
What, a draw manga?
If it can draw something, because they can also create pictures and shit.
I think so. I might have to. I think you can only do that on the premium, though. So.
Shut up. What if? What if you ask ChatGPT for next week? Give me a manga synopsis and a cover image for the typical 2 starring Josh and John.
Oh,
and let's see what it comes up with.
Okay.
Let's
and
see
then,
what it
I'll
cooks.
be more specific with it. Okay, but I'll try that out. Actually, that is a pretty interesting one. But,
Give them descriptions on how we look, like what we're into, so it has
like things that we talk about. And
like
shit
yeah,
like
really in depth shit, and let's see what it can cook. Like let's see what it can come up with.
Okay. Well, I'll try that out. Actually, I'm gonna be really in depth with the details before I press enter on the ChatGPT prompt. So we'll see about it. But anyways, I guess moving on to my next anime topic.
Well, me, I guess maybe I could have talked. Maybe I could have talked about my other one that I was.
By all means, go right ahead. You can talk about it.
I mean, we got time. We've been going through this pretty quickly. I don't want to make this too long of an episode, but I was like, you know what? We're going through this pretty quick. I'm going to do it.
Okay, fine. Talk about it.
Okay. So this is another One Piece one that it does revolve around.
Is it the museum?
No.
No.
One Piece is getting a special edited version for the Fishman Island arc from October 27th. It will feature 58 episodes condensed into 21 with improved visuals and sounds.
You know what this is? They're teasing the new like what's it called, Netflix version.
Right, but do you want to see? Because they showed side by side comparisons for pictures.
We can take a look.
So that's all of those frames that they got right there. As you can see, the visuals, how they've
pretty much like adapted what the visuals look like now.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, they've just updated them. Yeah, they just updated them.
Look at those boobs.
They show Robin, man. Oh yeah, Robin was in the fucking Fishman Island.
No, she was.
Oh wait, Fishman Island is the one after time skip. My bad. I was thinking about Arlong, the Arlong arc. But Fishman Island, yeah, I mean, out of all the arcs they could have chosen, they chose a horrible fucking arc to choose.
But that's the thing. That arc needed to get condensed and hurried the fuck up.
You know what? You're right.
For them to choose that one into 21 is perfect.
Actually makes sense.
Yes.
So it will give an idea to people what the repaced anime on Netflix is gonna look like. Pretty much. It is a teaser, pretty much to that. So I might check that out. To be honest, it's only 21 episodes. If it's gonna be 21 episodes, I can get through that pretty damn quick. But anyways, I guess I can talk about my last anime topic.
Sure.
Which is also, believe it or not,
Ripley's?
No, it's fucking One Piece.
Ripley's Believe It or Not?
Ripley's Believe It or Not. It's One Piece. But you guys, I don't know if you guys watched last episode, but I was talking about a One Piece fan letter which is gonna be like a side story to the One Piece universe, where it's like different characters basically admiring each One Piece character. And they released like a small trailer. It's only 40 seconds. Toei Animation themselves.
It's 39 seconds.
Shut the fuck up. But yes, we are gonna check this out because I was looking for a trailer for this, so I'm glad they finally released one. But
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, what is that animation, man?
I have no clue. You said it was being animated by a specific person that also directed.
No. It was the director, just the director.
Oh.
Not Oh, so this is when they reunited in Sabaody. That was way shorter. Okay, so that was like literally 30 seconds. But it showed in the last part there, they were returning to Sabaody Archipelago. So that's literally right before time skip, or during time skip probably.
And it looks like it follows a young fan of Nami-san.
Well, like I said, it follows different people.
Nami-san!
Zoro's actually gonna be in it too. So he's gonna enter a bar, like he's gonna enter into a conversation in a bar where people are talking about like who's the greatest swordsman, and
So
they don't recognize Zoro.
So this guy with busty pecs and moss hair walks into a bar.
and they don't recognize it's fucking Zoro. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the anime plot hole right there.
That's the punchline.
But anyways, that does conclude the anime segment of our podcast. We are moving on to our favorite segment. Meme of the week.
Yeah, 1 year special.
1 year special. Not really like a 1 year
It's
special.
just the regular meme of the week.
memes that we're sending to each other. But yeah, we'll move on to the memes of the week.
Yeah, you just
well,
gotta
obviously
click
we're
that,
gonna.
you gotta scroll up, you gotta click that one, you gotta unmute it, gotta exit out of it, then you gotta close
Yeah.
it, and hell yeah.
All right, now we can actually click on the meme of the week.
Here's my honorable yeah.
Hey, whoever called CPS on me, I hope you're happy, because now my son's probably gonna go live with a father who actually cares for him. Thanks a lot.
Why do you get so many divorced dads on your fucking feed?
I don't know, dude.
Anyways, now for the meme of the week.
Oh yeah, man.
Damn, where's the rest of my fucking food?
What the fuck? Is that a bulldozer?
Yeah, it was. I don't know either. It looked like a restaurant to me, but there's a bulldozer in it.
Amazing. I would love to have a restaurant with a bulldozer server in it.
That would be fucking incredible.
Fucking Bob the Builder in the kitchen is going, go get him! Go get him!
Lifts everything to you in the shovel fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyways, now for my honorable mention.
Hell yeah.
God can strike me right now. I do not like little girls.
There's no fucking way.
Timing! There's no way!
He said God could strike me right now, and he fucking did.
You really did, man. Watch what you say. But anyways, now for my meme of the week.
Oh, this one's a classic.
We love Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, yeah.
We love our Red Dead Redemption 2 clips, and there's been couple mods that have been fucking hilarious. But this clip here took me out, man. This one's fucking...
This is an amazing clip.
Too good.
You're gonna pay, you bastard! I'm gonna bleed you dry! Now stay there!
Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. Now see, this is why I want to get Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC, so I can just mod the fuck out of it.
You can just do this normally. Yeah, well, you can't do that normally, but...
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Starts throwing up on her.
I
Oh, now
know,
they're
they're
riding
riding
in donkeys. Wait, can you even ride donkeys in that game? Or is that a mod?
Oh, no, there's donkeys.
What the fuck? Oh! God damn.
Yeah, you can find a donkey in that game.
I didn't know you could find a donkey in that game. Damn.
Yeah, there is.
I gotta check that out when I do a playthrough again.
There's asses.
But yeah, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know, the two characters, the guy and the girl in the beginning, the guy that he kills, they're brother and sister, aren't they? And they're like fucking.
If that is the Aberdeen pig farm thing,
I'm pretty sure.
If it is, then they are siblings who are a bit too obsessed with each other.
They fucking, man. They definitely fucking.
It's some home Alabama to an extreme, and they also killed their own parents. It's heavy shit.
It's some wild shit.
It's
probably
shit.
one of the wildest side stories you can, because they rob your ass.
Yeah, and
then
they
rob your ass.
And you go back and
you go back and fucking
You could fucking kill them and
ass.
then just get your shit behind.
Yeah,
the
you know, there's
painting.
actually you know how when. Oh shit! I don't know if I should fucking spoil this. I mean, we both already. Spoiler alert!
The fucking game
when
twice already.
Arthur dies, you lose your money, right?
Yeah.
So there's a way to actually keep that, and that's through the Aberdeen pig farm.
Just go there before.
So
the
you
last
go there
mission.
before the last mission, get your stash your money there like a fucking bank,
Yep.
and then when you're John, you just come back. You just literally what I did for my first playthrough. So I kept all my money. I was rich as fuck.
Yeah, dude, I'm really sad for my fucking playthrough right now. I've hit some
I still gotta
heavy.
check out your playthrough, man. It's,
Yeah, you really fucking should, man.
I really should, man. Yeah, some funny moments on there. Man.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty good. No, I've hit the heavy parts now, and it's only getting worse and worse. And
I might do like an evil playthrough this time, to be honest. Like
I'm doing the good playthrough.
That's what I did the first time, so I might do an evil playthrough this time. We'll just fuck up everyone. I feel like that's more fun. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this 1 year special for our podcast. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace later. Oh.